What is up, my bros? It's your boy 2KROs here on the Bugspan channel, bringing you a third-party production video. So, basically what I'm going to be showing you guys here today is third-party products that are used to enhance your SH Figuarts in any way. So, in particular, I'm going to be taking a look at products from two different workshops. You may have seen me talk about them a lot of times. That includes the SH Figuarts Upgrade, or SHF Upgrade, and the MxW Workshop. The MxW Workshop is going to be the first thing we're going to talk about. They're a Hong Kong-based store. They primarily focus on anime products, so you can see a lot of things that they do for Spy Family. But lately, they've been doing things for One Piece. And you guys know I love my One Piece. And I think I mentioned this in my Sanji video. One of their pieces includes, or actually one of their main focuses right now is Luffy. Now, as we all know, Luffy came out without any of his stretching arm accessories or another way for him to have his hat. So in this instance, you can see right here I have on the MxW hat piece. So basically, it's an additional piece that you hook the hat onto with a wire string. And you just find a notch or match the little notch onto the slot. Actually, it might be a lot easier to take off the hat or the head first and then pop it on. But you can see here now Luffy has his hat around his neck and on his back. So, another thing that he has are both stretch arm pieces. So for both arms, and they're quite simple to swap out. The only thing is that you will need some form of pliers to move the wrist. So that's what I don't like about this. I wish that they included extra joints instead. But I know what they were going for. These are all 3D printed parts, by the way. So basically, you have these two arm pieces for stretched arms. You saw them in my Sanji pictures. But let's go ahead and expand the light a bit. So the basic thing is that you have to pop off the arm at the elbow. You can see right there, there's a notch, which will match up to one of the, or on the side of the peg, there is a little indent, or there's a little piece that sticks out to fit into the groove here. So after you get the hand, pop it off. You take your plier piece and pull out the peg, slide it onto the wrist piece for that, and back on. Make sure this actually is the one that matches up. So you would then slide on here. I think this is the right one. If not, I have to get the other one. Then it would plug right in. And then you go. You can have Luffy go, gum gum pistol! So here. Go ahead and pose them out. Here you go, gum gum pistol! I mean, it's more like that. Yeah, it's a very nice piece. It's a very long piece, but the other things that he comes with in the MxW are actually his Gear 3rd hockey imbued Gum Gum Elephant Gun or Elephant Gatling. So the thing is, though, these are really heavy pieces, so they actually also include stands with them. Little Tamashii Station style stands. Let me go pull them out of the box. They come like this. They also have the little hooks and grips on them. So this is we have the right arm, right? Pop off. Pretty much the same procedure. Pop it off. Line it up. The only issue here, though, is that really heavy. He can't really hold it up himself, which is why they include the stand. See the joint right there slides off. Also, his hat popped off, but essentially what you do is then you take the stand that they give you, peg it in, and then there's a hole right here for the peg for the stand. There you have Gum Gum Elephant Gun! And then you actually put it out this way so you can see. But yeah, there's 2 stands in there, and of course you can swap out both arms and then have them just have both like that. Go ahead and try to peg his hat back on. Try something new with this video, just by doing a whole continuous video. My usual breaks. So I'm gonna move Luffy over here to the side with all of his pieces just laying there. Actually, let's get him a little back in the frame. He's there. You see him. That's Luffy. He's happy. Now next we're going to take a look at the SHF upgrade stuff that I got recently. So one of the things that you guys know I love is Kamen Rider. So I actually got this not from Tokullectibles. I got this from one of my middlemen. Essentially, it is something that Tokullectibles did offer too, and they still offer it. It's the SHF Upgrade Zero Go White Scarf. So basically, it's the same setup that you have for Ichigo and Nigo, or Dainigo. We just remove the original scarf, or you could actually wrap this around the original scarf too. But I usually take mine off just because I like the full fabric scarf look. And then you twist and wrap it around. So, but yeah, on this, it's a fully wired scarf. See, like it wraps around right here. So you can actually have the dynamic wind flowing poses form. You can have it kind of flow in one direction, like say if you were to just spin around. And then of course just have it neutral, like so. I'm glad that we got the white version too for this guy. Wish they would be a lot more easier to get the reissues of the red scarf version, because I know a lot of people want to use that for their normal Ichigo and Nigo instead of just the Shin Kamen Rider ones, but it's really cool that we got that. Next thing I got, though, is still Shin Kamen Rider related. It's actually the SHF Upgrade coat for Nigo. You can see here it's a lot more slimmer. It also has a dog hair, sorry. It's a lot slimmer, a lot more detailed, because here is the original coat. It's kind of a little poofier, a lot wider too, so you can see the difference in the design. It's very nice and sleek. Now, of course, like the original coat, it is wired as well, so you can actually have the coat flowing in the wind. So, and of course with his SHF Upgrade scarf also flowing in the wind. It's really cool. Now another thing I got with this guy, well, with the coat, whoops, is actually the little thumbs up gesture. I'll show this in pictures though, because I have I have Ichigo on the Cyclone, so I don't want to take him off yet. But it's really cool. Got a little thumbs up gesture piece for them both. One for each hand, so you can have one of them, you know, double up too if needed. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is related to Fies. Actually, 2 things are related to Fies. So, first off is the SHF Upgrade Fies Edge. Now, one of the things that Fies didn't come with is the Fies Edge, which is, you know, his blade that he gets when he pulls out the handle from the Autovagine, which everybody thinks is going to come out with the real Autovagine, but we'll see. But on this thing, though, it's really, really cool. A little closer to the light. You can see here, it's actually cast in a translucent red plastic. Put light behind it, light does shine through it. And it's painted with nice silver. It also has a detail on the handle for the handlebar for his motorcycle, so that's really cool. And of course, has the little chip in there too. And of course, if it's right in his hand, right there. So, you know, you can get Fies doing some really cool, like, sword-wielding poses with it, if you wanted to. Posted a bunch of pictures like this on my Instagram earlier in the week when I got this. Yeah, awesome. Now, the other thing that I got in was actually related to the Hyper Battle video, which is the Smart Brain Boombox in both Boombox and the Blaster formation. This is really cool to have both of these too. As you can see on the back, they have little grooves for the handles, so you actually take any of Fize's hands really for gripping. I primarily like to use this style of hand for it though. Let me see if I have the other side. So just slide those in here. And then take Fize, pop off his hands. Just pop them. Actually, I pop the hands on here first. That hand. Then the other hand. Pop in. And there we have Fize with the boombox blaster thing. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'll probably put it in the title. But that's really cool that we got this. But yeah, if you guys haven't liked this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out other videos on this channel. You guys may have seen the SH Figuarts Sanji go up recently, as well as my Marvel Legends Final Swing Spider-Man suit, as well as my Marvel Legends Sandman. I have a lot of reviews going on the channel. But stay tuned, I'm going to actually be doing my top 10 video probably next week instead of another review, primarily because, you know, it's the holidays, and I was really trying to film Blazer and Glare, Blazer and Glare, but unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to film them before, you know, before the holidays are done. So until then, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and you can also follow us on our social media. You can follow me at 2KROs on both Twitter and Blue Sky. You can follow me at ReggieRain93 on Instagram and Threads. You can follow the show's Twitter, which is Bugs2Men, and Gary's Twitter, which is GBX93. Now stay tuned for the photos, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!